Hey guys, welcome back. It is time for a Shop My Stash update. I really enjoy this series, and how I do it is I pick 2 or 3 eyeshadow palettes and then a few other either cheek products or lip products and use them. I usually do this about for every 2 to 3 weeks and come back and give you my thoughts. I just really like rotating through my makeup collection. I do project pans as well, but I don't want to neglect the rest of my makeup collection. I also have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, so I like to rotate through those as well. I will show you pictures of some looks with the eye palettes. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. So the first half of the video, I recap the products, and the second half, I pick out new products. I have a Shop My Stash playlist. I've got project pan playlists. You can check all those out there, and let's get started. Let me start with the lipstick that I had, and I loved this lipstick. This is the Becca lipstick in Orchid, and it's a really nice creamy formula. It has a bit of sheen to it. I was wearing this in several videos, like my closet clean out and a couple other videos, and people commented like, wow, that's a really nice lipstick, and it's a really pretty mauve color. Also, this formula, too bad Becca's not around anymore. I am still hoping that they're gonna like bring back more Becca products to Smashbox like they did with the highlighters and the under eye correctors. These lipsticks are so good. So if you have those, use them. They are fantastic. Okay, and then I had this blush. This is the Covergirl blush in Soft Sable. And this I am wearing today. I feel like, I don't know, there's something about like my blush that looks kind of weird right now. I don't really know what it is. I'm having really dry skin lately, so I think, I don't know, my makeup is kind of clinging to weird areas, but anyway, this is a beautiful color. Neutral mauve, a bit of a sheen, but on the face it looks mostly satin. I think this is a great formula. These CoverGirl blushes are only like $3 and it's beautiful. So I used that one several times. And then also this highlighter. So this is the Undone Beauty 4-in-1 highlighting palette. And I admit I mostly only used these 2 pinky shades, and I am wearing those today. I really like these 2. I don't like the gold strip as much. I feel like it's a bit more chunky, whereas these are smoother, and so is the purple one. I guess I don't find the need for a purple highlighter that often, but when I do wear this, it is beautiful. But like I said, I mostly used these 2 shades that are a bit more on the pink side, and this is beautiful. I really like this, and I have not bought highlighter in so long, so I'm just trying to like rotate through the ones that I have. But I am also working on some in project pans. I didn't use this as much as I wanted. I probably used it 3 or 4 times, but it's a really nice product, and I enjoyed it. Alrighty, and then let me recap the eyeshadow palettes. I had 3 in this round. First up is the Marc Jacobs Glambition palette. This one is very neutral, so the look I have to show you is like a very simple neutral look, which is what this palette is. I did use it several other times, just like either using the browns on the lower lash line or something like that. It's a really nice palette. It's very pigmented. And I did enjoy using it. Before I put this in my Shop My Stash, I think this was my least used eyeshadow palette in my whole collection, which is really sad. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I really did. I think I found the other 2 palettes a bit more exciting than that one. The Smashbox Punked palette, I loved this. This is very cool toned, kind of mauvey purple. Whoops. It's really beautiful. I did this look that's turned out very smoky. Oh my gosh, I can't keep this open. Like I used almost every shade in the palette to create this look, and I really loved it. This is a great formula. It is smooth, it is pigmented. The shimmers don't even need a wet brush. They just work really well. I loved this palette. And then another fun look that I did was using this shade all over the lid. But then the other palette I had was Juvia's The Berries palette, and I used this pink all in the crease, and then I did this like angle kind of thing. It was just using 2 eyeshadows. It was a really cool shape though. I should do that again. Very like angled here and then all the way across, kind of like a cut crease, not really, I don't know. It was actually really easy, and I thought it turned out really fun. And oh yeah, I used this one in the crease and then this one too. So those two shades, and then that kind of taupey light purple all over the lid from the Smashbox palette. That was a fun look. I really, really liked it. And then this shade, can we just talk about what a beautiful red that is? It is so, so stunning. The other look I want to show you with this palette was so fun, and it may be my favorite eye look I have done in a while. And so the crease shade is one of the mauve shades from the Natasha Denona Retro palette. And then the inner half of the lid, I had a green from the Natasha Denona Green Brown palette. And then on the second half of the lid and the outer corner is this beautiful burgundy color. You can see how stunning that shade is. It's beautiful. This whole eye look I thought was so fun. Like the combo of the purple, mauve, burgundy with the green. Really, really liked this look. I want to do this look again. I thought it was so pretty. I really loved it. And it was just kind of 3 eyeshadows from 3 different palettes. I don't know, it was just like I had the urge to do the look, and I loved it. It was so nice. So this is definitely the standout color for me in this palette. I do like it though. I think it's really nice. And yeah, it was kind of fun to have 2 smaller palettes that I kind of mixed and matched with other things. Well, actually this one too doesn't have that many eyeshadows in it. So yeah, I definitely picked some smaller palettes. I did a lot of mixing and matching eyeshadows. This last month, I've been trying to use as many of my palettes as possible. So today I'm using mostly 2 different eyeshadow palettes. I will list it in the description box. I'm wearing the Natasha Denona Sunrise and then, oh yeah, Urban Decay Wired. I was just like in the mood to play around with makeup, and I've had so much fun in the last month. I just pull out multiple palettes and kind of create different looks. I don't know. I had fun. I like shopping my stash, and yeah, I really enjoyed everything in here. I think the standout products for me are probably these 2 palettes and the Becca lipstick. These are the things that I loved the most. But yeah, that is it for the recap, and let's get into picking some new products. Lip products. I'm not sure. I'm really trying to focus on finishing lip products, and I haven't finished any yet this year. This lipstick is from Surat. I got this in my Beautylish Lucky Bag. It is just like a peachy color. It's pretty sheer, honestly, but it's nice. I've used that a couple times since I got it. I don't even own that many lipsticks. Oh, here's something else that's new. I got this in PR from Peri Para. It is the Ink Airy Velvet Lip Tint in the shade Selfie Orange Brown. It's a really, really pretty like orangey brown shade. I used that several times too in the last month, so I don't know. Here's something I haven't used in a while. This Chanel lipstick in 426 Russie. This is a pink, but on the lips it doesn't look as bright as it looks here or even in a swatch. It's nice though. Maybe I should use that. I don't know. And then lip gloss wise, like I said, I'm really focused on using up some lip glosses. This is something I did get in the Beautylish Lucky Bag, the Danessa Myricks Color Fix Glaze. This apparently can be gloss, eyes, lip, or cheek, so that's kind of cool. I don't think I've even tried this yet, which is kind of sad. Maybe I should try this. Okay, let's do this. So I'm gonna pick the Chanel lipstick, which I've had for a while, and then I need to use this Danessa Myricks product. I have not tried it. I think I'm so intimidated by it because it's like, I could use it on my lips, my eyes, my cheeks. I don't know, I can't decide. So I need to test this out. I've decided I'm only gonna pick blush. I'm not gonna pick bronzer or highlighter right now, just because I kind of want to focus on Project Pan items. This Natasha Denona Mini Bloom blush, I got this for Christmas. It is so nice, beautiful. Physicians Formula, this is one I haven't used in a while. This is in Vintage Rouge. I've had this blush for like 2 years. It's very neutral. I like it though. That's a nice one. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, this I've used, the Odin's Eye in Sweet Peach. I really like the Odin's Eye blushes. I think they're really, really nice. Could pick a face palette. I haven't used this in a little while, the Becca Chloe palette. This one's actually really, really pretty if I can open it. Yeah, I really enjoy this one. I like the shades in here. I like the formula. Options. I don't know. Also, ColourPop and I Need Space. Been a while since I used that. Also, this NARS one. This is something I bought at the end of last year. What shade is this? Luster. Really pretty peachy shade. So many options. I think I'm gonna go with the Physicians Formula just because I don't think I've used this in a while. All right, eyeshadow palettes. What to pick? I am, like I said, I am really trying to use as many palettes as possible. I want to rotate through my collection. I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. I think I have 93 now. Oh boy. Okay. Metropolis, still one of my favorites. Haven't used this one at all yet this year. Oh, something else I'm doing is I decided to keep a list of when I use one of my eyeshadow palettes. I'm writing it down on a spreadsheet on my computer. And then I know if I've used it because I've realized that there are some palettes that I haven't used in over a year. So I kind of want to keep track. I don't want to be too obsessive about it, but this one, have not yet used this year. So I think I'm going to go with this. Let's do that. The chocolate bar palette. I actually did a recent collection and declutter of my eyeshadow palettes, if you didn't see that. I still like this palette. It's kind of crazy, but I still think it's good. I also have not yet used that one in a while. Sigma Enchanted, more like ethereal, very pretty. That's a good one. Here's a very neutral one, the Urban Decay Naked Reloaded. I like this one. I think it's good. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I like it. The ColourPop, the Gather Round Sisters. This was their first Hocus Pocus palette. That's a good one too. Oh, the Sweet Talk. This is kind of like a classic spring palette in my opinion. Very peachy, very pretty actually. That could be a good one. Or I keep saying I'm gonna use this. This is getting out of hand, okay. I have said that I'm going to use this in my last like 5 Shop My Stash videos. I need to just pick it. So this is getting picked. Dose of Colors Friendication palette. It's official. So I think that one and Metropolis and there's palettes back here. I don't know. Also this one. Oh, I love it. Bejeweled Eyes to Hypnotize by Charlotte Tilbury. Very, very pretty. But actually, you know what? I think I want to go with Naked Reloaded because it's very, very neutral. And then Friendication and last but not least, Metropolis. That is it for the Shop My Stash. I'm pretty excited. I'm definitely going to rotate through other palettes than just these because like I said, that is a big goal of mine right now, just to try to rotate through my eyeshadow palettes as much as possible. I don't want to leave things neglected, especially, I mean, obviously I have a lot of palettes, so hard to use them all, but yeah, that is it. So if you want to see more, check out the Shop My Stash playlist and Project Pan playlist. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.